Get out there and fail fast. Find the thing that you love, and sometimes that involves doing the things that you don't love. You don't know what you don't know. Take risks, experiment, and just bounce around, and don't be afraid to get knocked around, because eventually you'll find the place that you belong in, and it'll be right for you. My name is Dave Gorman. I was at UNT from 90 to 93 and graduated in 93 with a degree in strategic management. Strategic management is a business degree, and it focuses just on that, on the higher level, strategic planning, as opposed to operational management or marketing and sales management. So it really focuses on, higher level strategic business goals, strategic planning, that sort of thing. In my first semester in college, I thought I wanted to be an accountant, and that certainly would not have been a good path for me in hindsight. So, strategic management was just something that I ended up picking. And it still is, I think, in a lot of ways, a fairly generally focused business degree. So it just was by happenstance, but it has, served me well. I really don't hang my hat on one thing. I don't hang it on the fact that I got a degree in strategic management. It's all great and good, but really I look collectively at the different, business classes that I took. Like, I loved marketing. I loved operations. I actually loved economics. I think all of that collectively helped make me a really well-rounded sort of stick to this, stay away from that, get a little bit of this, and it works out well. Probably around 1998, 99, I just started having conversations with other buddies, guys that I went to UNT with, and we started talking about what it would be like to run a business and to start something. And so what initially was a conversation of like 5 or 6 guys meeting a couple of times a month for lunch whittled down to me and one other guy, and eventually we were just like, look, we've been talking about this for 2 years, so we're either going to do something or we're not, because we're not getting any younger. When we decided that we were going to start our own business, we knew at that point we wanted to be in the software business, and that we wanted to develop web-based applications, which back in 2000, web-based applications were sort of in their 1.0 infancy. Eventually we landed in healthcare staffing and ended up building a web-based business application for, again, healthcare staffing agencies that really over time evolved and helped these businesses run their entire shop. So all the way from recruitment, all the way to scheduling, credentialing their healthcare workers, all the way down to payroll and billing. And so it became a product over the 10 years that we own and ran that business that they would really use heavily for operating their companies.